let's first just kind of like discuss staffing, front of the house, back of the house, like how everything is going.
With 50% of the staff.
Yeah, I noticed that. What's like our desired, amount of cooks that we would like to have on staff? 8, okay. Because of course, as you guys know, Marco is wanting to move up and become a kitchen manager down on the south side. Where do we need to be at for you guys to feel comfortable and feel like you're okay, with that move, so that we're not, hurting this location by allowing him to progress and make that career move for himself?
At least 2 more cooks.
Okay.
That are dependable. Hopefully, with all unemployment filtering out, we can get some better qualified people coming through.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cleanliness. What are we like? Of course, as I mentioned to you, we used to on Mondays always have one of the barbacks come in, wipe down the furniture, make sure that the furniture was tightened up, and it doesn't seem like that has happened in a while. What's our plan for that?
I will clean this morning. It looks great now. I was at 7:45 along with 30 employees cleaning.
And so now the TVs are consistently working now, right? Because they weren't on last night.
Karaoke guy pulls it out. After karaoke, we got to make sure the HDMI cord is back.
Okay. So is that why that TV isn't on right now?
That one was on, but it goes off periodically.
Okay. We know Labor Day weekend is going to be coming up. Labor Day weekend, I want to make sure that we're charging at the door Friday through Monday night. So let's make sure that Nicole is scheduled to do that. The uniforms, everybody, including the back of the house, needs to be in a uniform, needs to be in an Escobar shirt. Aramis, we need to get Escobar shirts like this for you. Have y'all already started working on that or ordered him shirts? These Team 2 Chainz shirts, that was for that one day only. That's not part of the uniform. This restaurant is owned by Snoop and 2 Chainz. So just wearing a Team 2 Chainz shirt, it's kind of a slap in the face to me, you know what I mean? One night I was in here and one girl was wearing the daytime uniform at night, you know what I mean? And it's just like, what's going on? That's an easy fix. Send them home if they're not in uniform. A little bit of good news. We got a spot on Edgewood, so I have been looking to get a spot on that street for quite some time. This one is going to be more like a seafood concept. I just put together the menu this weekend, so super excited about it. Kind of like a little spin on like a juicy crab, It was the spot on Edgewood. It used to be called Mother's. So it's like 2 floors already built out. We'll probably have it open within the next 60 days. But I think you guys have been doing a great job. I know we've had some hiccups, with Eric, having to be out for a couple weeks. Let's still keep our principles as far as, the rules that we have around here, making sure everybody is in uniform, everybody is doing what they need to do. All right, that's all I got. Okay, yesterday when I had came in here, I think we only had 2 servers on the floor, and it was very busy and really understaffed. Let's make sure that we start having more. How's security been doing?
Everybody get out. Hey guys, appreciate y'all coming in. Time to go.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go interview this Lynn girl real quick. Okay, how long have you been working here?
Oh, 2 months.
Okay. All right. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
When I bartended, I worked at the Brass Tap. So that's why I was the bar manager at.
Okay.
So I came in there as a server, and I moved up to bar manager.
And so what were some of your responsibilities as a bar manager?
I did the scheduling, I ordered the liquor, I did the hiring.
As far as the staff here, are you friends with any of the girls or?
Not outside of work.
Do you think you'll have an issue, being able to tell people, what to do and upholding them to the rules and standards?
I don't have a problem with that.
How long were you at the Brass Tap?
Like a year and a half.
Okay. Why'd you end up leaving there?
They closed down.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all of the questions that I have for you. I'll get with Kim and we'll kind of go from there, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Let's make sure that we're turning all of the TVs on. Let's make sure that we're doing the ads on the TVs. So the flyers and stuff like that for each of the nights. Who's responsible for the waste report? You? Okay. Reports are due on Wednesdays and Wednesdays only. There's no need to send it to me on Monday or nothing like that. I have my schedule strategically set up, and so Thursdays is when I look at my reports. So that's why they're due on Wednesdays. And she also wasn't willing to split the room, right? And her party be on one side and that other boy party be on another side, huh? Because she can't feel both sides.
I talked to her on the phone. She didn't want to do it.
Well, talk to her and see if she may want to do something over here. You know, she may want one of the brunches or something like that, you know.
Okay, definitely.
I would just let him know, you know what I mean, we're getting a lot of bad feedback. If he wants to still continue to be at this venue, which I know he does because he's starting to get blackballed in the city, then he's going to do right. Let him know that I'm watching him and I'm not happy with him at all. Hey, what's up, Teresa? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Bentley, you can kick it off.
Let's go ahead. Any write-ups, suspensions, terminations this week?
One write-up, one kitchen write-up.
Okay.
One bar write-up.
So there's 2. Okay. How many suspensions?
And what were the write-ups for?
No call, no show.
I was about to get to that.
Oh, that I would just terminate them.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was going to get some terminations.
Unless it would really hurt you, you know, unless it's like, you know what I mean?
I got you.
But they just gonna do it like, they gonna do it
It's
again.
gonna keep going after you.
Okay, we need to make sure this week that we have 20 hookahs. You know, I've been talking about this whole little hookah situation. Let's just get it taken care of. But we're definitely missing out on revenue by only having 9 and 10 hookahs. When I first came in, it was like rap and like cussing and stuff like that playing. Like with these Escobar locations, even my Crave location, there's no rap before 5 p.m. You know, I want people to be able to come in and actually have like a true lunch experience. You know, we do enough of all of that at night. Now, at this location, this is like one of the only locations that's like this, and I don't know if it's because of where we're located, but the sales fluctuate greatly. You know what I mean? We'll have a week of 51,000, a week of 80,000. You know what I'm saying? I really need us to be towards this 80. 51,000 is not much for an establishment like this. You know, we ordering this, replacing freezer, replacing refrigerator every other week. You know what I'm saying? So why do we think that is, that the sales fluctuate the way that they do?
It might be because that unemployment thing, that's a factor, because I don't think we're getting as many complaints about service and food like we were in the past. So I think the unemployment is definitely a big hit, especially in this area, because if you think about like downtown, it's a more progressive area. This is like
and a lot of the out-of-towners and stuff like that are going to go down there. Now, I know that you guys were looking for other seating. Why are we looking for new seating for the patio? You know, I've already bought a bunch of tables and chairs out there. Why did you guys feel like we needed something else?
Well, a lot of those chairs broke, and they're continuously breaking.
But the only thing about that is it looks very residential, and I don't think that it would last.
What about the green thing that?
Let's pull them up. Let's pull it up.
Because I really like that.
And then before I leave, I want to go on this patio and look at where you were talking about putting that, you know, the little green wall that she was mentioning.
And so I was looking for all new seating, just maybe 2 cabanas to put on each corner.
Okay.
Just to kind of, you know, people drive by, you see it, you know, draw attention to it, give people, you know, buy bottles outside, their friends will go outside.
So what I'll do is I'll email you guys this week after I look at my finances and see what, you know, we've spent on alcohol, food and stuff like that and what's left over. And I'll let you know when some of these things can be ordered.